It's a beautiful day today, and I would like to take you with this electrical car to the best wine route here in Spain. It's actually a pioneer wine route called La Carretera del Vi, here in the Penedès. I'm going to take you from the mountains to the sea, following an ancient route of the Romans. Please join me in this trip through history, culture, and wine. Right now, I'm in the beautiful town of Sant Martí Sarroca, and just behind me, there's this medieval castle of the 10th century. This is a very special place because this can be the beginning of the route or the end of the route. Right now, we are very close to the mountains, to the prelitoral mountains, and all around here is a beautiful landscapes with farmhouses, with vineyards. It's a place that you will enjoy for sure. One of the stories that I like to explain about the Carretera del Vi is that just before of the phylloxera, every farm, every mas, we call them here, every family would make their own wines, especially in the mountainside. These wines would be made and then transported in oak barrels with carts and horses to Vilafranca del Penedès, the capital of wine. And in Vilafranca, these wines would be reassembled, they would be mixed according to their qualities, and then put them again in barrels and send them to Sitges, through continuing with the Carretera del Vi. And then in Sitges they would be shipped in boats and they would go to what they were in those times, the Spanish colonies. So there's a long history, not only with the Romans, but a recent history of how this Carretera del Vi, this road of wine, was used. If you are doing the Carretera del Vi, there's a place that you have to stop, and this is Vilafranca del Penedès in the Vinceum, the Museum of the Cultures of Wine in Catalonia. Here you're going to find the ancient history of winemaking, from the first seeds of vines to the different pieces that have been found in all the archaeological sites here in the Penedès. This is a place that you are going to discover the history of wine. I recommend you to stop here, what is for me one of the best museums in the world about wine. Here at the Vinceum, I love this collection of ancient amphoras, and particularly I like very much this one. This is an Iberian amphora that shows already how important was the wine and the commerce of wine 4 centuries before Christ. One of the things that you have to know about the Carretera del Vi is that it goes through 7 different towns, each of them with their own history, culture. It's a place that you really want to visit. But the most important thing are the 13 wineries that you can visit. You can get a special passport and go to all of them, and you can actually see very different wineries, all run by families making different kind of wines that will give you a sense of the diversity of the region. We just arrived to Sitges, a very pretty and famous coastal town by the sea, the Mediterranean Sea, what we call also the Mare Nostrum. And here I am in the Palau Maricel, a place with amazing architecture and very close to Cau Ferrat, that was to be the old house of Santiago Rossinyol. There we can see his paintings, but also paintings of Picasso and of Greco. It's a very artistic place. And this is a place with a lot of life. You can go around the streets, you can see the amazing colors, the people, the life. It's a place that you will never have enough. Well, we are at the end of the wine road of the Carretera del Vi. And being here in Sitges is very special to me, it's very emotional, because in a beach nearby, my great-great-grandfather, he would do this route, and he would take his wine in oak barrels and put them in sailing boats that would cross the ocean, going to Cuba and to other destinations. And this is how we started to make wine and to ship wine. This is a very special place, and if you come to Barcelona next time or to Catalonia, make sure that you get this passport where you're going to find all the information about the different wine cellars and you can make your reservations. Please come with your family, come with friends. I'm sure that you're going to have a great time.